I walked out to the driveway, and my truck was gone.My tools, my landscaping gear, everything I used to make a living, vanished. I ran inside, panic rising in my throat. Mom was at the kitchen table, counting a stack of cash. Dad didn't even look up from his coffee. We needed the money, he said, calmly turning a page of the newspaper. Leo's showcase is next week. He needs a new guitar, and the entry fee is $2,000. I stood there, frozen. The truck was in my name. I whispered, and you live under our roof. Mom snapped, slamming the money down. Leo has a gift, Mark. You like playing in the dirt. You can always buy another truck. They tossed me $100 for bus fare, and told me to stop being dramatic. I didn't yell, I didn't fight. I packed a bag, took the 100, and never went back for 5 years. I didn't exist to them. I slept in a motel, worked double shifts hauling concrete and ate ramen every night. But playing in the dirt pays well if you own the company. By 25 I had a fleet of trucks, 3 crews and contracts with the city. I heard rumors about Leo. The big break never happened. The showcase was a bust. He moved back home, borrowed more, failed more. I stayed silent. Then my phone rang. Mark? It was Dad. His voice was shaking. We're having a little celebration for your birthday. You should come. My birthday was 3 months ago, but I went. I pulled up in my new Raptor, parked next to their rusting sedan. They were all smiles, passing the potatoes, pouring wine. Then came the pivot. Leo's in a bit of a jam. Mom said, resting a hand on his arm. Leo wouldn't meet my eyes. He has this incredible investment opportunity, crypto or something tech. Dad mumbled. He just needs $50,000 to buy in. We figured since you're doing so well I stopped chewing. You want me to give him $50,000? Invest, Leo corrected, looking smug. I'll double it in a month. Like you doubled the money from my truck? I asked. The room went dead silent. That's in the past, Mom hissed. Family helps family. You have plenty, don't be greedy. I'm not greedy, I said, wiping my mouth. I'm just not stupid. I stood up to leave. If you walk out that door. Dad shouted, standing up, face red, don't bother coming back. You owe us. I laughed. But they didn't stop. Texts, voicemails, guilt trips. Then the letter came. A legal notice. They were suing me. Parental support, claiming they were destitute and I had abandoned them after they funded my start. I actually laughed out loud in my office. I hired the best lawyer in the state. Destroy them, I said, but during discovery, my lawyer found something interesting. To qualify for state aid, my parents had transferred the deed of their house to Leo 2 years ago, and Leo had taken out 3 limit max loans against the house to pay for his lifestyle. He hadn't paid a dime in 6 months. The bank was foreclosing in 2 weeks. They didn't know yet. The notices were going to a P.O. box Leo had set up to hide the debt from Mom and Dad. I could have told them. I could have saved them. Instead, I called the bank. I bought the debt, all of it for pennies on the dollar, the day they showed up to court to sue me for my money. I walked over to their table. Mom looked triumphant. Ready to settle? She asked. I slid a single piece of paper across the table. This isn't a settlement, I said softly. This is an eviction notice. Her face went pale. You have 30 days. I whispered, leaning in close. Leo can help you move. I hear he's got a lot of free time. I walked out of the courthouse, into the sunshine. My phone started ringing. I didn't block the number. I just turned it off.